Well, hello friends on Facebook. I'm glad I woke up today. I'm glad John woke up today. And I'm glad you guys woke up today. Today's the beginning of a new week. It's Monday. And I'm pretty excited. Got to the office this morning. Made my calls. And I wanted to talk to you guys about, I made a call before I got to the office to a lady who I just think is a doll. Her name is Mar Bellamy, and we're going to go see her tomorrow. Tomorrow at 2 o'clock, I'm going to go interview her. And I left her a message, and she called me back, and her message said, it's never too late to have a happily ever after. It's never too late to live a happily ever after. And it's so cute, because that's on her voicemail on her home phone. And we're going to go see her tomorrow. She is just such a kick and such a hoot. Oh, there's a bug. Sorry about that. She's a hoot. And she actually painted her house pink. Her daughter posted it on Facebook, and it's because, hi Aunt Sharon, pink's her favorite color, and this lady just loves and adores life. And so we're going to go interview her tomorrow and find out how she has kept such a happy, successful attitude all these years. And then I'm going to share a couple quotes with you, and the first one is from Zig Ziglar. He says, getting knocked down in life is a given. And getting up and moving forward is a choice. So, hi Nancy, hi Fermine. So I'm going to read that one to you again, right? Getting knocked down in life is a given, and getting up and moving forward is a choice, right? So we should expect trials and things not to always go perfect in our life, but it's how we react to them, how many times we get up and keep moving forward and put one foot in front of the other that really makes all the difference. And sometimes our life, a lot of times our lives don't go how we planned. I know my life hasn't gone exactly how I planned. Hey Ozzy. And it's interesting that Ozzy's one of my heroes. He's a great person that taught me. I used to only set one appointment a week was my goal. And thanks to Ozzy, I now work on doing one appointment every day because he did that. And he was kind enough to share with me, even though I've never met him before or talked to him before in person, that he does that one appointment every day during the week. And that's pretty impressive. And that is now my goal. And that's what I do. I visualize an appointment every day. I started last week. And so far, I've been getting an appointment every day. And I just keep making my calls or go door knocking until I get an appointment. So it's amazing how we can inspire each other. That's one of the things I love about social media is that I've never met him, but I love following him on Facebook and seeing his life because he's inspired me to be a better version of myself so I can make my goals come true and leave a big legacy for my kids and grandkids. So back to this, getting knocked down in life is a given. We have a Byron Katie quote, which I want to read you really quick, because Byron Katie is the person who's just changed my life drastically. And it says, when you're focused outside and believe that your problem is caused by someone else rather than by your attachment to the story you're believing in the moment, then you are your own victim and the situation appears to be hopeless. That's Byron Katie. It's the story we tell ourselves, and learning to question our thoughts has been the best thing that I've learned because it's all a story you're telling yourself about what's going on. And that's why my big saying is if you have a healthy mind, you have a healthy life. And the story you tell yourself is so important that if you haven't had positive influences in your life up until this time, or you haven't been super successful, whatever your version of success is, you can tell yourself that you are going to be successful and change your life. Like, I've never set one appointment a day before in my life. Hey, gorgeous. And that's my new goal and my new reality. So I tell myself I set an appointment every day, and I do. I listed another house last week, sold another house last week. And the reason I have big goals and I want to make a huge difference in my community and be able to do a lot of things to help other people and to accomplish those goals. Real estate's my vehicle to make sure that happens. And so it's just so important to have a healthy mind, right? And so as we change our lives, hi Judy, my sweet friend from London, it makes a huge, huge difference. And so I'm going to start making more of these videos. We're going to go interview different people. And tomorrow we're going to go and interview Mar I just loved her thing, her message. It's never too late to live a happily ever after. You know, she told me she didn't know that my grandma was Piney Astley. And she said, oh, she's like one of the most positive people I know. And she said, did you really, you know, get a chance to know her? And I told her, oh, she moved in with me when my grandpa died when I was a kid. And so she lived with our family for a long time. And it's amazing that not everyone gets to grow up in such a positive environment. My grandma was really a super giant person. And my parents always told me I could accomplish anything that I wanted to set my mind to. But not everyone grows up in that environment. Hi, Cindy. I think our dog's ball is in your backyard. Cindy's my neighbor, and John was throwing the ball for Zoe last night, and I think the ball went into your yard. So I don't know if you get a chance, throw it back over, girlfriend. And so anyway, if you didn't grow up in an environment where people tell you that you're awesome and that you can accomplish anything, or if you're like me and you just let your life become mediocre and then you decide that you want to make changes in your life, and you want to make your life be the best version of itself and of yourself, and you have big goals and big dreams and you want to expand your reality, then you can do that by saying affirmations, reading books, finding people like Ozzy. I have a coach who's amazing. I have a business coach who helps us. And I think that as you're on this journey of becoming a better person, sometimes you're going to have ups and downs and fall back a little bit and then get back up and keep moving again. And so I want to tell you, I believe in you. I believe that you can make a huge difference in the world, and that your goals and dreams when you were a kid and you thought you wanted to be whatever it was and you decided to not be that, you can accomplish all your goals and make a difference. And your legacy doesn't have to be about money. It can be about the things you want to do with your life and spend your time. And that helping other people is so important. And I think that if we live in gratitude, it makes a huge, huge difference. Writing down every day 10 things you're grateful for. And you know, yesterday, it's so funny, is I saw a lady at church who I haven't seen at church in a long time, and her name's Diane. I was so excited because she reached out to me through these videos and sent me a message, hey, can we become scripture buddies? And I text scriptures that I read my scripture. I don't text the scriptures because everyone has their own beliefs and everything and read different things. But anyway, she started reading her scriptures and texting, and she has a lot of health challenges, and so does her husband. And I just think that as we start focusing on the good things, that we can help each other. And she showed up at church yesterday, and it was so rewarding for me to sit with her and enjoy her company. And so anyway, take time to help each other. I mean, we can all help each other. Reach out. If you don't know how to make your goals and dreams come true, send me a message or find someone who's been successful in that area. Find out how they did it. Most people who are successful are willing to reach out and help. And remember to look for people that you can serve. Smile doesn't cost anything. If you see someone that's not smiling, give them a smile. On the way to the office this morning, there was someone that wasn't driving the way I thought they should be driving, and I started to get upset with them. And then I remembered my videos and being positive, and I sent them love and peace and went on my way, but I almost caught myself being frustrated with somebody. And anyway, it's easy to get caught up in it, but that doesn't help us link into the positive energy we're supposed to be linked into. So you guys have a great day. Oh, also, if you live nearby Cindy, we're doing yoga at our house tonight from 7:45 to 9 p.m. Isabel is coming. It's a $10 donation class. Just bring your yoga mat and a blanket and some blocks. If you don't have all that stuff, just come and we'll get you outfitted. If you need my address, private message me. Also, the blankets, I'm still going to be collecting blankets and socks. I got tons of blankets and socks, but it had to be rescheduled. We're going Friday, October 21st now. And so my daughter's room is full of blankets, but if you want to donate a blanket, or if you had a blanket that you needed to get washed or go picked up, 1, I can come pick it up at your house. 2, you can drop it off at my house. Or if you have socks, that'd be great too. And I wanted to thank everyone because, you know, I was getting worried that no one was going to bring me blankets. Came to my office and there was tons of blankets here. And there's tons of blankets at my house dropped off. So I have some awesome friends. So go make a difference, but remember, Healthy mind, healthy life. You're worth it. And tomorrow at 2 o'clock, we're going to go and talk to Mara Bellamy and find out what's made her so successful and why she's so positive. And she's going to give us some tips on how we can all be more positive. Anyway, I'm going to go and have a great day. Thanks for joining us.